Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play A Boy in This Blob. I'm Dave, you may call me Modown Joe. Lovely cityscape, isn't it? I have to say, this is probably going to be one of the nicest stages we ever go to. A stroll through the city, at least I wish I did. Whoa, look at those fireflies. Ah! Ramp. And it's too steep for us to climb back up. Or was it? I was expecting that to be too steep because I wanted an excuse to use the the new bubblegum bouncer that they gave us to climb up it. Because that's what we're going to need in order to jump that gap that is actually stopping us from getting to... Wait, what's that? Holy crap, subway! Yeah, that's a nice little touch they added here to that subway. It makes me wish they really did go ahead with a full city-themed stage here, but sadly that's not the case. Anyway, we're going to be using the bubblegum bouncer for a large part of this. It pretty much makes the platforming... Well, it's a necessity for any kind of traditional platforming. We can see the pitiful running and jumping that the boy does by himself. But with the bouncer, yeah, that's a jump. That's a jump. And he's got some decent speed. That's the way I like it. This is a platformer, baby. Not much puzzles here, though. Alright, so... Subway! Whoa! I guess now's the time to duck. Whoa, down we go, and we at least land safely. So yeah, as you see, the bubblegum bouncer's main use is to enhance your platforming abilities. We also got a hole here, we don't know why. So let's go ahead and get that out. We're probably going to be running that throughout the entire stage for the most part. We're still not going to be able to kill too many enemies with it, just maybe the occasional ninjas, but overall, the whole point of the thing is for platforming skills. So we go ahead and try to bounce it there carefully. This is also another use. We can actually swim with the damn thing. Well, not quite swimming, more like rafting, but whatever. It will help us. This thing is going to be immensely useful in stages to come. Of course, it does have the downside of the fact that since it's a bouncer, you are liable to bounce all over the place, making platforming, while still not perfect, while still not super easy. I mean, while it makes it easier, it doesn't make it like instant win. So, you know, you got that for it. And, alright, nice little tricky platforming segment to get to the next treasure chest. Let's see, time to jump right over these coffins, alright? First one's cleared. Second one's... bloody hell. Oh well, can't win them all, can ya? But, so let's just try that again. But, since this is mostly going to be straightforward platforming, I do have to ask one question. Kid is 6 years old, right? Why aren't his parents home? I mean, we just visited his house, there's no one home. It's pitch black. He's got the whole treehouse to himself. I don't know how he built it, he's 6. But yeah, this is going to be one of the more interesting areas. Cleared that safely and successfully. And ignore that. Let's just go ahead and get back on the bouncer here. This is going to be one tricky area. Yeah, and that's another problem with the bouncer. Anytime you land from a hard fall, you will fly. But like I said, we can kill ninjas with the jump. And probably Blob, and probably the regular black blobs if we're careful. Alright, little bit of upward platforming, not much to deal with here. Guessing they want us to push that rock. Down they go. Simple enough. And I guess there's going to be... Aha! Rock to crush a little Ramby that's holding a secret. No problem. We can handle that stuff. This is going to be movement. This stage is going to be rudimentary. Mostly platforming. A little bit of homework, though I guess we're going to have to be... They're going to be placing spikes on the ceiling now to make sure that we aren't overzealous with our jumping abilities, our newfound jumping abilities, because, you know, that's the one thing that occurred in every Mario game, spikes on the ceiling, of course. Not Mega Man, it occurred in Mario. Yes. Although I will admit I've never beaten too many Mega Man games. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's all 3. For a second I thought we had missed something, because, you know, this stage was pretty quick, and outside of maybe missing one chest, almost. Alright, so this one's going to be a little... This is a tricky jump. If you don't get it right, you will pin your head against the spiky ceiling there. But, other than that, no difficulty, no muss, no fuss. Mission complete. On to the challenge stage. Alright, Blob, whop up those 3 chests, because God knows I could not be happier to have them. And since we just got home, I'll go ahead and give you a tour of the house. It's a nice little place, very basic. As you can see here, the hub world for the challenge stages is going to be right next to the hub for the regular stages. Don't ask me why we climb a ladder out from below the foundation of the house in order to get back home when, you know, we got to those caves from our front door right and by going into the subway. I don't understand that either. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me, but whatever. A nice little basement here to hold all the valuables we're picking up. Is that like another tribal shield? Tribal artifacts. I guess that's what's going to be coming up on Earth. Here we have the boys' room. We're going to be collecting a couple of items here. Pay attention to those blank picture frames. That's where the decorations are going to be going in. Maybe we'll actually get some photos of the boys' family. You know, that would be nice, considering we don't get much. I do, again, have to question why the boy would have a Shantae figurine. And I don't know, Shantae doesn't seem like I mean, there's some things about Shantae that I'd say maybe would... Nah, then again, they'd probably fly over a kid had said that day. Although, this is the internet age, so you never know. And so, attic, there's not much to see up here. It's a pretty simple house, but again, we at least get a nice view of the cityscape back there. Although, I have to say, way forward, as long as we're thinking about Shantae, way forward, you certainly have a certain way with certain things. Look at the box art for Sigma Star Saga. I mean, a lot of their original IP have their intricacies. Well, more like tracts of land. I can't think of a better euphemism. God damn it. Oh boy, the challenge stage for the bubblegum bouncer. This one, if we thought platforming before was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. This one has caused me to go through a couple of depths, mostly just because of the erratic nature of the bouncer. There's going to be some depths that I just have no control over, and I'm going to be expecting to put together a nice little death montage. Alright, bounce over carefully. Glad we finally jumped that chasm. Like I said, this one is tricky beyond all definitions of the word. It's just very precise platforming for this stage. Oh yeah, we can't actually jump these guys, but we can shove them off the bouncer, so yeah, there's that. This is the hardest part. See if I can't get back there. And then you have to deal with this little bit right here. Oh wow, that was lucky. Let's see if I can't make this jump again. Woo! That was complete luck. Dear God, I'm surprised I did that and then I almost died, but wow, that was lucky. That was super lucky. I think this might actually go through there. I think once you make it past that jump, though, the rest of the challenge stage becomes cake, because, well, it's been a long time since I've seen this smiling face. No, wait. It's gonna be a long time since I've seen a sunny day, though, for some of these challenge stages. There's you really have to work carefully for this challenge stage. You have to be very precise in your jumps. It took me less tries this time, thankfully, but I still got quite a few deaths, and you got a nice little death montage ready for you. Come on, let's finish up. There we go. Mission complete. Oh, yeah, what the hell was I thinking? I completely spaced out there. Yeah, so that stage always stresses me out. So we've gone ahead and started adding some more portraits to the room, and they seem to all be cityscapes. Oh well, until, I guess, part of the post-traumatic stress disorder, but I'm gonna have to call it here. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, may you always stick the landing. Get it? Bubblegum, bouncer, sticking landing. Get it? Oh, I know I shouldn't explain the joke, but... just to pick me up, I need it.